Yes, sir. You already know what time it is.
Oh, yes.
It's your boy, Matt P.
And your boy, Jeremy Chase.
And this is Parking Lot Parables. And we have with us the one, the only.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
The one and only. Mr. Jordan Love.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there, man?
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. When it comes to them strings, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He'll make you dance like David dance.
Beast.
Oh, man. I try my best with that. I try my best.
Yeah, man. And you know what? Appreciate it, man. I've been knowing you, like going on a couple of years now, like personally, and hey, this is my guitar teacher right here.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta put some on my. I shout out to Dante, you know, for letting us use Music Central to record this episode. Shout out to Music Central. Check them out. You know, they teach everything here. You know, piano, drums, keys, horns, anything, any instrument you're trying to learn.
Everything.
They
Vocals.
teach it here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everything, man. Yeah.
You know, and shout out to Dante Flowers. He was gonna be in this episode tonight, but he couldn't make it, unfortunately. So, but shout out to them for allowing us to use this setup in this building. So you know, tonight we just wanted to talk about music. You know, it's something it's a necessity out here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, where would we be without music? Or slap somebody, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, music keeps making it go around, man.
Yeah, man. I honestly believe that, man.
Most definitely.
So when we're talking about music, we want to start from the beginning. When did you start playing music, bro?
Man, it's been a long time ago, but you know, my family is very music oriented. So my dad plays organ, piano. My brother plays drums.
Fire.
Oh yeah.
Josh is one of the best drummers I've ever played with. So,
yes, sir.
and he plays bass a little bit too. So, you know, starting off, I always looked up at my dad as far as playing, and everybody in my family, you're either gonna play or you're gonna sing. So, you know, I chose the playing route. So I started off, you know, beating drums. So I think that's everybody's go-to.
Just about everything.
It's really, it looks fun that you get to hit on stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
So I tried to progress towards keyboard since my dad played keyboard and the organ, but man, it was super difficult for me to understand the concept and for my fingers to actually like transition between chords. Man. So that was very difficult. So I wanted to find something that would be more easier, and you know, I think I was about 5 years old. My parents, they bought me a guitar, and I wanted a guitar for so long, man. And once I put my hands on it, I had a good feel for it. And I think like 5 or 6 years later, that's when I started doing lessons, man. And so ever since then, you know, I've been rocking with it ever since. So guitar is my go-to. That's my heart.
Yeah, man. I can tell, man. Like, bro, you made that thing talk, bro.
Yeah.
I try to, man. I try.
Sing, dance.
Yeah. I mean, and it's great, bro. I mean, you know, that's how I feel about bass. You know, although like I only picked it up like 6 years ago, but I feel like I've been playing all my life.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, and well, so we know you started at a young age. What were, you know, so at that time coming up, like, who were you listening to? Who were some of your inspirations?
Oh, growing up, man, my parents, they always had us listening to what you call smooth jazz. So easy listening music jazz, not straight ahead, you know, the bebop stuff. So we listened to a lot of Jonathan Butler. There was like every day you would listen to Jonathan Butler at some time. So we had Jonathan Butler, Dave Cos, Brian Culbertson, Nick Coleone, all of your smooth jazz greatest players, man.
Right.
So that's really what I listen to. Of course, I listen to gospel since we had to be at church, every week.
Right.
So, but
every week, every
what
day.
inspired me a lot back then was the smooth jazz. So,
feel you. Yeah. So, I understand you're from Valdosta, right?
Yep, born and raised in Valdosta, Georgia.
But you're in Warner Robins.
Yeah, currently just moved to Warner Robins last year of February, man.
How you liking it up there so far?
Man, it is great, really great, man.
Yeah,
really great.
boy, there's so much talent up there.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Selco. That my vocal coach, Sherelle, man.
Oh yeah,
Selco, man.
Yeah.
They do awesome work.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I let y'all hear what I'm working with, but I can't let it out just yet.
Oh man, we got to give him a little something right now.
Gotta tune up.
Don't boost me up. Don't boost me up. Don't boost me up. Hold on, let me get right over here. All right, so shout out, man. There's a lot of talent up there in Warner Robins, man.
Yeah, man. A lot of talent.
What made you go to? I know a lot of people like to shoot up to Atlanta or something like that. What made you shoot up to Warner Robins?
Well, it was just another music opportunity that came for me. So right now, I'm currently playing at the Baptist Church in Atlanta, Fellowship Bible Baptist Church in Warner Robins, Georgia, with the leadership and pastoral direction of Tola Morgan. So that was the move for me, and it's a great church, a great family, just a really overall great environment to be a part of. So and the music ministry is A1, man, under the leadership of Alan Robinson. We call him Duke. So yeah, man, that's
I feel like
what
I've
I
seen
mean.
that name before.
Yeah,
I probably have.
He's all around the world,
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, man. Okay, so you've been up there for a while.
Yep.
And you released a single, your first single, right?
Yeah, I released my first single last year. I think August 14th to be exact. It was a while ago. But yeah, it was my first. Yeah, my first.
Been that long?
Yeah, man. It's been that long.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah. So it's called Stepping Out. You can find it on any digital platform, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere basically, man. So if y'all can stream it, download it, man, that'll be a help.
Do you have a link tree?
I do not, man. I do not have a link tree.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to work on more stuff like this, man.
Well, we'll work on dropping a few links.
Okay. Oh yeah.
On the episode, so y'all can go check that out.
Okay.
I bought it. It was dope.
Yeah, bro,
I was like,
I'm telling you. Like,
it gave me all my Norman Brown vibes.
Oh wow, man.
Which I mean, it's you. It's not saying like you're trying to mimic another guitar player. Cause it was definitely your style, but it just gave me those vibes. It gave me reminiscent of the first time I heard Norman Brown.
Yeah, man.
My first Norman Brown album, Celebration.
Oh yeah, Celebration. I appreciate it.
Y'all go check that out.
Oh yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
what are you working on currently, bro?
Currently, man, I'm trying to work on my first smooth jazz album. So, man, we're just in the process of getting everything recorded, trying to map out some marketing strategies and whatnot, promotion ideas. But that's the main part, is getting everything recorded, mixed and mastered, and hopefully, I'm hoping we're shooting for this summer to have it out. So I've been collaborating with a few of my good friends, Raymond Darius Jackson. He's the owner, or whatever you call it, CEO of RD Jack's Music. One of the greatest producers I've ever worked with, hands down. Nice. And also my good friend out of Albany, Georgia. His name is Glenn Dollison. So we got together, putting together some good tunes, and hopefully some feel good music out there for you all.
Yes, sir.
We will definitely, I will definitely be purchasing that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff on there. So I'm really, hopefully it does good, man. I hope y'all like it.
Oh man, I have all faith,
no
bro.
doubt.
I got all faith,
man.
bro. I got all faith. Yeah, I mean, and I understand, like, you're doing this all out of your own pocket too.
Yes, everything is out of my own pocket, man. No help from nobody for right now. I was thinking about doing that, but I wanted to, support it myself and let it be my baby. This is my thing to you all. So,
right.
Right.
Yeah.
But for an independent artist to do something like this, man, it's very hard to come by. But thank the Lord that I'm still here and able to support it myself, man.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
man.
bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I 100% believe. You know, he gave us all gifts. You know,
Mhm.
you know, and it's on us to cultivate those gifts.
Yeah.
You know, he giving I mean, if you in good health, I mean, you go out there and you know, you do what you do. You do what you do. You use those gifts
Yeah, man.
and you cultivate.
Oh yeah.
And shoot, if you don't, I mean, shoot, you go out there and get it, man.
Yeah,
you go out there and get it,
Gotta
bro.
get it, man.
Mhm.
At all
Yeah.
costs. So.
Man, yeah, music, man. I mean, bro, you got any
Man, like, what is like as far as music today, like what's popular, what's streaming, like what's your go-to when you just want to listen to music?
When I want to listen to music, oh man, that is. I really don't listen to today's music per se. Of course, I listen to a lot of smooth jazz since that's the scene that I'm in or want to be in.
Gotcha. Yeah,
But
man.
man, a lot of things that I listen to are straight ahead jazz. If I do want to listen to something modern, I'll pop in some R&B.
Yeah.
And I really listen to a lot of Brandy, man. That's the
Okay.
vocal
Oh, yeah,
Bible.
Brandy.
So
yeah.
I listen to a lot of Brandy, Bruno Mars. Every
Okay.
time he comes out with something, it's hitting.
Oh, yeah.
J. Cole, I'm currently waiting on that album.
Man, the 14th, bro.
Yeah, 14th, waiting on it.
Yes,
So,
sir.
it's
Hey,
just a lot.
everybody's coming out with new music on the 14th, man.
Yeah, is that that's Friday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
there's
It's
an album
Friday.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
on from a group called Dawkins and Dawkins, man.
I've heard of that
They
before.
came up with a commission. Like they wrote, they toured, wrote, sung with commission, and they dropped their own albums, and they're coming out with another one after 10 years. And I've been,
Man.
That's
So
a long
I'm-
time.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Man.
I'm definitely looking out for that.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
They're like, just to give you a comparison, they're like the gospel version of Casey and JoJo. It's very accurate, bro. Like
Casey and
they're
JoJo,
both,
man.
they're brothers,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like Casey and JoJo.
Mhm.
And I mean, the singing is comparable, like vocal beasts,
Oh.
like very
Yeah,
beastly.
man.
So yeah, man, everybody's coming out with music, man. I need to stop playing. Come out with my music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we
man,
waiting on
do
your
it.
single. We
I'm
waiting on your
telling you
album.
that.
Everything,
Man, look,
bro.
hey, this summer this year is going down. I ain't saying I'm dropping no album. That ain't gonna happen. Not this year.
Hey, but
It's too much
we need
pressure.
something. We need
I'm
something. bro.
gonna drop something, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop something, man, for sure.
Bro,
We're gonna hold you to it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really trying to get into my producer kit though, man. You know, me and Bro been working on some stuff.
Okay.
He's got some. We
Man.
got some smooth
Got some
stuff,
heat?
man.
Okay.
We got some smooth
Look.
stuff, man. They're like,
I can write. I'll give it that. You know.
and like I ain't gonna lie, like I'll tell you, this is how it works. Every time he'd be like, "Bro, I got something." I'm like, "All right, bet, man." Just
Wait.
sing-
So, Jeremy, you play keys or something?
No,
Or-
I don't play no instruments.
Oh, okay,
but I
okay.
can write. And
Oh, right,
sing a
okay,
little
okay.
bit.
yeah, he like I'll be like, "Sing me the melody, bro." And as soon as he starts singing, I kept like as soon as I get all it take is a melody, boy. Like
Yeah.
we done put together a few songs like that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like
Okay.
just got it.
Yeah,
We
man.
gon' yeah, you gonna
It's
have to
gonna
drop
be
something.
the-
If I gotta
oh,
drop
yeah.
something, bro, this you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
drop
I'm gonna
something.
drop
too.
it. I'm
You gotta drop something.
I got a couple ones.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Finalize.
Finalize.
Everybody, we dropping heat all 2021,
Yeah, man.
and amongst the foolishness that's going on out here, you know. So like, music is very important, man. Like, it can get you through so much, man. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you know you get so stressed out,
Depressed,
and
man.
depressed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Man, it takes that one song that you like, and it
Uh-huh.
boosts your day, man. It gets
Yeah.
you back to your normal state.
Yeah, I'm like,
telling
it's
you, man.
just something about that the way the music it can help things. It helps it go through smoothly. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why you imagine so much foolishness that has been said on the song, but you know it sounded good.
Look,
you know?
Yeah. It sounds
You
You
good.
be like, it
Slide.
sound good, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you ain't tripping about it. It sounds real
Hey,
good.
you think about it. Hold up, what did he say?
Okay, look.
Like when old girl was on that song talking about eat the booty like groceries.
I
You know,
was
it's
like, what?
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Oh,
it
they're
sounds
dug
good.
in
Hold on,
there.
wait,
Wait,
what
oh,
she
oh,
say?
Wait.
Rewind.
Rewind, hold on.
I
Skip it
like
back a few seconds.
I don't do
Yeah,
all
but,
that.
but the beat is pretty good.
Yeah,
Because
see,
when I
yeah.
listen to music, I just listen to the beat, chord progressions, what's going on. That's what makes
Yeah.
it fun.
Oh, yeah,
Because
man.
I'm bad with lyrics, man. Really bad.
Yeah, I mean, we really being honest. Most of the time, lyrics today really aren't worth like remembering anyway.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
most part.
Where do you see music going right now, bro? Like,
music in general,
where would you
or?
like it? Where would you like to see music going? Like, music in general, like, especially because all right, well, let's. That's too general. That's too broad.
Yeah, it's very broad. I was about to say, man, we got to get deeper in this.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. There used to be a certain sound that us as a colored people we used to project when it came to music. Man, it was unmistakable.
Yeah.
It was edgy. It was always like it was always had people on the edge of their seat. They had never heard nothing like it before.
Okay.
Very inventive.
Very like we was very creative, man. And do you ever see us like? I mean, do you feel like you see that a lot today?
Yeah. Now, are we talking about the gospel scene?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that gospel scene right quick.
Scene?
Yeah. The gospel scene. Let's talk about them first.
Yeah. It's different in today's time. You got the modern, the music, what they call it, contemporary Christian music.
Yeah.
It's really good. It gets the message out there like it's supposed to, but it's not, I would say, our roots. But I would definitely like to hear the hump, the good gospel, the good news, those good bumps that used to come out back in the day. So, but I guess what people are doing now, they are catering to what consumers want to hear.
Right.
So if churches are going to keep on doing these types of songs, they're just going to keep on producing those types of songs right now. So that's how I see it. Yeah. But we still have a few people that put out those bumps. Ricky Dillard, he's going to,
Oh yeah. Ricky, he forever, Yeah. Like, I don't know, like when you brought up gospel music, I wasn't gonna talk about them like that, but I was like, all right, like it's like gospel artists, like they rely on the band. It's like the band.
Look, they carry.
Hit me some licks. I need some distinguishing licks in this song.
Yeah, and that's another thing too with gospel music too. So you can have a good bump, but it's some other songs, man. It's a lot of lines, a lot of licks. That's something I really don't too much care for, But I guess that's what people like to hear.
I don't know. It trips me out. I'm like, shoot, what's gonna be left for the live version?
Right. And how are you gonna perform it live too?
Yeah, like I remember at one point, they used to wait. The studio version, they keep it nice and simple. Might throw a look or two in there, but like they wait till the live version to add all that extra stuff.
Exactly.
To make it pop.
Because that's what people pay for.
Right? Yeah. Like now, shoot, you can't surprise us now.
Man.
You can't add nothing to it. I mean,
nothing.
There's no room left for the song to breathe.
Yeah.
At all. So that's one thing I really don't care for, man. If you want to do that, I would say go ahead and play jazz. You can play all the licks you want.
Right.
Pretty much. Man.
Everybody chopping on the song now, bro.
Yeah.
I can't get too mad at it. I mean, because I guess as far as like from a bass player standpoint, the way bass players play now was, I mean.
It almost sound like guitar.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like a guitar.
You definitely have to be more aggressive, I would say, in today's time.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure playing in church, boy, because everybody want to hear some licks.
Yeah.
Especially as guitar players and like drummer. Well, the pressure used to be on the drummer. I feel like it's more on guitar players now.
Really?
Like bass and guitar, especially bass player. Everybody be looking at you. Like you ever be playing in a service.
Yeah.
Especially like if there's like more musicians there, and so they looking, trying to see what you gonna see, trying to see
what you about.
Yeah, trying to see what type of licks you gonna hit.
I'm like, you up.
I'm like, fam, can I just play this song?
Right. Yeah. Stick to the pocket. It'll get you in there.
Well, what are those? What is pocket?
What is pocket
these days?
Yeah.
Yeah. So R&B music then, like do you? I mean, because a lot. Well, I know there was a time, where you remember back in like what was it, like the 50s. You had R&B artists that was taking like old gospel songs and
like Ray Charles,
they flipped it. So nobody trips about that type of stuff now. You got gospel artists have been like vibing off of R&B music.
Yeah, Kurt Franklin has been doing it for decades.
Yeah, Kurt, John P. Key,
yeah.
Fred has done it. DJ Hatton, he smooth do it like all the time, like so. And now you we done got. I done heard a lot of songs like with R&B songs with like gospel gospel parts in it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, speaking of R&B music, do you see that genre getting back? Well, what do you think? Where do you see that going in the future?
Man, I really can't say because I'm not in that industry like that.
Right.
But from what I hear with R&B a lot, it's a lot of I would say past maybe 5 years or so. I'm not really sure, man. Mm-hmm. It's been a lot of loops. So what you call guitar loops, or anything that's looping, a bass line that's looping. Mm-hmm. But that's how a lot of people are writing to music these days. They'll take a chord progression, they loop it. The only thing they may change is the the vamp or the bridge. Other than that, you stick to that same chord progression format. So I think, some of the older R&B songs were more complex as far as how they did or created the music.
Yeah, composed the music.
So in a lot of the R&B now, it's a lot of technology involved. Not as much real instruments.
You ever see those Facebook ads where they be like, you can I'm selling these piano pack loops.
Yeah.
And then I'm selling, and then you got your love loops. So everybody they taking these loops.
Yeah.
You put it together. It works.
If you know how to put it together, it works really well.
It allows people who don't really know anything about playing instruments to produce.
I try to take advantage of that.
I use them a lot, man, especially this website called splice.com, man. You can find a whole lot of things on there.
I have been paying for Splice for like over a year. I need to tighten up.
Yeah.
And I've never used it.
Well, you probably have you have well over 1,000 credits, man. So
like, bro, I swear I have been paying it's been like what, $7.99 a month?
Yeah.
And I have never used it. Like I've been meaning to use it because can't you get like drum sounds?
Yeah, you can get pretty much anything you're looking for. Vocal samples, drum sounds, drum loops, anything you're looking for. That's how I make most of my drum packs, man.
I gotta stop goofing off with that thing because I know I've heard some of the stuff on there, and I heard some really nice stuff on there.
Yeah, there's some good stuff on there, man.
So, all right, tell people about Love Loops, bro. Like, how did that start?
I guess a couple years ago, or really last year, a lot of people just hit me up to make different loops, and guitar loops per se. So guitar loops is just a set chord progression or lick or line, whatever you want to call it, and then it's at a certain BPM, beats per minute, and then you just loop it. Do whatever you want to with it. You can put effects on it. You can reverse it, however you want to use it. So Love Loops, we do a lot of guitar loops. That's what we do mainly. So whether it's gospel, church stuff, R&B, that's what I do a lot. Pop, trap, whatever it is. So that's what Love Loops is. But we do other stuff, tracking guitars for different songs. I do a lot of gospel, smooth jazz recordings with that. And we're trying to get into the production side, but still trying to master that stuff out.
Gotcha. All right. So, if anybody wants to hit you up for Love Loops or, maybe get you to play on the song or anything, where do they hit you up at?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at official JLove, and the JLove is JLOVE. You can hit me up on Facebook, Jordan Love. You can find me on there, or you can email me at jlguitarloops at gmail.com. Okay. So those are the 3 platforms you can find me at.
Big. Where you got any of them?
Not that I can think of, man. Like y'all said, man, music is important.
It is.
Yeah, man. It's needed. Very much.
Yeah, very important. So y'all listen to music. Go check out bruh's single too, man. I promise you'll love it.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna stay on this music and stay away from the foolishness.
Stay away from the foolishness.
Speaking of which, y'all already know what time it is.
Oh, yes.
It is
Miss Me with the Foolishness.
Bro, so okay, real simple. A New York teacher, right? Let me tell y'all a story. A New York teacher's teaching a Zoom class. You know, she's teaching Spanish, so she got a little too saucy. She decided she was gonna while on. I don't know if she knew the camera was on, but during the Zoom class, she got a boyfriend or whoever shirtless in the background, and she over here out here licking nips, licking nipples, just bad. I'd have to give her the stern finger for that one, boy. I'm like,
shoot, look like before that she was eating spaghetti.
Eating spaghetti with shirtless dude behind her.
Oh my goodness.
So shirtless dude just was on the scene. He was on the scene. He was on the case.
Fam was trying to breastfeed her.
He said, "I'm like, she out here. She want with nipples and spaghetti out here. That's a strict diet, bro.
Oh
Like,
my goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, so you know the students, you know, they do what they known for these days, screenshotting and putting it on social media.
Yeah.
And this one I don't understand. If they were so offended, why put it on social media? Somebody was trying to get famous. That's all that was.
Yeah.
I mean, because like, yeah, somebody was just trying to get famous. Because if y'all was that appalled, y'all would just send it to whoever her supervisor is, or you know or whoever HR, whoever. Y'all put it on social media.
Yeah.
That's what everybody does today.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it is. Like I saw another story where a principal, a female principal, like the student, like he like broke a computer or something like that. So they called the mom. The mom couldn't really speak English, so they called the mom to the office, and the principal and like her assistant, whatever, like put the boy over the desk and powdered it right in front of the mom.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and like instead of actually doing anything, she recorded it and put it on social media.
Look, now we don't throw hands now. Look.
I'm like, this is what people do, man. Like instead of like, I mean, shoot, look what happened with, you know, rest in peace, George Floyd, man.
Yeah.
Instead of getting involved, they put it on social media. Now that, but although that I understand, you know, because you're talking about police.
Warriors.
You gotta have some. I guess people video as far as to have some type of receipt to say, you know.
Right, but like, hey, yo, this happened. You know what I mean? This happened.
At least try to stop it while you video.
So going live, I say going live, that's one thing. But these jokers, they just screen recorded
Deliberately,
you know,
and then uploaded it.
Her out here licking nipples, eating spaghetti.
Man,
shoot, man. Hey, well, I mean, shoot. OnlyFans is popping.
That's what they say.
Y'all remember that little mentally challenged girl from Dr. Phil, Catch Me Outside?
Oh yeah.
You know, she just turned 18. Can y'all believe that? This whole time, I thought she was. This whole time, I mean, as grown as she at, I thought she was older than that, but she just turned 18.
Wow.
So as soon as she turned 18, she opened up a OnlyFans. And then
probably banking.
Huh?
I said she's probably
but
banking.
She made a meal in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Well.
Crazy. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, the thirst is real, bro.
Like you could literally close your account after that.
Yeah, like really.
You said
you made a meal.
Pretty much.
Like take that money and invest it somewhere after 6 hours. Wow.
6 hours, a meal in 6 hours, bro. That is crazy. All from cutting the food on Dr. Phil. It all started from cutting the food on Dr. Phil.
What you do now sets yourself up for later. So it really set up. So.
I mean,
hey, that'll preach right there, won't it?
Yeah, man.
I mean, God, dog. I mean, I even seen doggone tax places over here talking about cash me out inside or some junk like that. I mean, everybody was using that slogan.
Man.
I didn't even realize how long ago that had been. That's been like 5-6 years ago.
Man, it's time, man.
So she was like 12, 13, acting that crazy.
Yeah, man.
And crazy. I think the worst part is it's been 5 or 6 years, and she at the exact same.
If not worse.
Wow. If not worse. Actually, she worse. I mean, because I saw a picture, it was blurred out, but she on there giving them a whole show.
Wow.
Man.
So no wonder she made 6 $1 million in 6 hours, and she was out there bearing it all, as far as I could tell. She said catch her outside for real. It's legit now.
She caught their money too.
Okay.
Oh yeah. She
Man,
I'm like, God dog, boy. Everybody started on OnlyFans. I'm talking about people you didn't even think would start on OnlyFans. I'm talking about all
Easy
of my
way
Facebook.
to get money, man.
I look at my Facebook. I seen a girl start on OnlyFans, but she was like no news, right?
Wow.
So she was like promoted fully clothed. A few months later, like a week went by. Every time I see a promotion on the story, one piece of clothing come off, another piece of clothing come off.
So she was
money.
slowly
I guess money talks.
What they say, money talks, BS walk.
Man.
Apparently so, because for her, she done got to the point now where she just got emojis covering up stuff.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Man.
out here.
Yeah.
The emojis getting smaller.
They're gonna get smaller each week.
Okay, look, watch.
She gonna stop blowing them up. All right,
I'm
it was at 12 point font last time. We're gonna do 11.5.
Look, man.
Wow.
Crazy,
It's
man.
crazy how that works.
I was like, boy, we just want to make some decent money off his music, bro.
Look, for
Yeah.
real.
I was like, let me get a piece of that pie making music.
Okay.
Yeah, doing something that you love, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
nothing compromising this one's self-respect or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, but hey, if that's what you into,
If you got to do it,
yeah. So
Power too.
yeah, man, that's what happens out here, bro.
Mhm.
We are on music. That's what we on. So y'all stay tuned, cause we're gonna do a little something. But if you want to follow me, you can follow me, Matthew Priest on Facebook, Matthew_E_Priest on Instagram. I'm President and MP on Snapchat and Twitter.
If you want to follow me, you can follow me at the Chase Harden on all social media platforms.
Hit us up. If y'all, like I said, we're gonna drop some. Go ahead and plug your info on Instagram and everything. One more time.
One more time. Okay, so Instagram official JLove. JLove is JLOVE. Facebook, you can find me at Jordan Love.
Yeah, check that single out.
Yes,
Stepping
sir.
Out by Jordan Love. Once again, shout out to Music Central for allowing us to use the building. And we thank y'all for tuning in. I am Matt P.
And I'm Jeremy Chase.
One time.
Yes, sir.